Hello dear Capricorn, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 28th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Capricorn, I'll tell you today's horoscope. Everything you've always dreamed of in terms of love can become a reality. You'll have to make a decision and choose a path. Listen to your heart, Capricorn. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Try to progress in the workplace, Capricorn. You'll have interesting opportunities. Define your goals well at work and you'll make great progress. It's not a good time to ask for a loan, so you should try to save a little. You're demanding a lot from yourself professionally, but you'll have good results. Love, you'll see an old love again. Don't get carried away by nostalgia for the past. Unexpected romances will arise and you should value them. There may be some very interesting ones. Take advantage of these days to meet new and very interesting people. You're very isolated. Don't let your life be reduced to work. Take care of your needs. Health, you should keep a regular schedule for your meals and other health aspects. Emotionally, you feel exultant and full of energy. Enjoy the day, you will cheer yourself up and recover lost vitality. You are on a very good streak, Capricorn. Today may not have started in the best way for some of you, but despite that, you should try to avoid that affecting your way of being or your entire day. Try to stay calm and with a positive attitude as much as possible. Relationships, in love, get out of the house, enjoy life, and you will see how many difficult moments are left behind. If your relationship has ended and you are going through a stage of nostalgia or sadness, it is time to shake off that negativity and face your destiny with more self-confidence and self-assurance. Always remember that love is based mainly on communication. Do not be afraid to talk about new topics with your partner. If a topic makes you feel uncomfortable, talk about it and let him or her know how important that conversation is to you. Dental health. Don't put off a visit to the dentist any longer, because your fear could cause you a complication. Music, don't forget that a poorly cared for mouth causes other disorders in the body, and it's not just a question of aesthetics, but of health. Social, you should stay away from all those people who make you angry. This only brings you problems. Start distracting yourself, shake off the bad vibes. Work, today, the search and obtaining of employment is favored for you if you are unemployed and need to start working as soon as possible. Your life is ascending at a constant pace, and if you make the effort you should, you will not only improve your situation, but you can earn much more. Astrological predictions. The stars prepare a big surprise for those born under this sign, since it is very favorable, especially for those young entrepreneurs. The ideas in your mind will come to you on their own. It is important that you write them down and go after them. Money and fortune, a person is about to give you money that they owed you for a long time. This day can suddenly turn into a very lucky day in business if you let yourself be guided by those intuitions and hunches. Capricorn man, today is a good day to make important decisions and start working on new projects. Capricorn woman, your intuition and ability to think ahead will help you get a better offer. Advice, don't get involved in too many negotiations today. Today they can impose their point of view on you, which can have serious consequences. Take care of things that require concentration and later summarize the work done. Lucky number, 5. Color, purple. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, your desire for self-improvement. Dangerous trend of the card, being influenced by comments from frustrated people. Avoid paying attention to those who try to underestimate you. Better relationship, today things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign, and also if they are an air sign, like Gemini. More tense relationship. It arises in certain misunderstandings with people of Aries or Leo. Current compatibility. You are in a harmonious tone with the other earth elements and also with Cancer, which is your opposite sign. If you are single, you will soon be starting a beautiful friendship that can become something solid in love. Universal number for today for all signs, 7. In numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours, adapted according to your national time zone: 2:15 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4:25 p.m., and 10:40 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance: 19, 23, 45, 54. Capricorn man. According to the peculiarities of his character, the Capricorn man chooses his life partner very carefully and cautiously. There is no point in trying to contribute to this in any way. The lesson will be yours and no one else's. Capricorn man seeks to link fate with his chosen one. He will also support her in this. His chosen one must have a large list of advantages, including decent behavior and good manners. Appearance, for Capricorn of course, plays a role, but rather a secondary one. It is imperative that the woman he likes also likes his parents. If it suddenly happens that the Capricorn man suffers the bitterness of parting, then he can again find a new love, but he will not easily forget his previous relationship. It is very important as parents to be able to instill in their children a love of work and respect for loved ones. This man adheres to traditional methods of upbringing and can support with good advice, especially when it comes to the practical side. As for grandchildren, he is the best grandfather in the world. You will indulge and allow everything that you would strictly forbid your own children to do. You are thinking of taking an important trip, but you have obligations to fulfill. Later on, there will be more, so it is important that you think carefully about the option of postponing this journey that you want to take for a while. You could regret it along the way. Capricorn, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Capricorn, a goal-oriented sign ruled by Saturn, may face economic differences in a relationship. Although these differences have not been a problem so far, it is important to take precautions and share your effort to maintain harmony in the couple, especially since attitudes and hearts can change over time. In the face of criticism, prove your worth through concrete actions and results. Work with determination to achieve a new beginning and leave challenges behind. Also, focus on your future well-being, including exercise, to avoid long-term problems with your health. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You are aiming for this, you hope to set in motion a radical change. As Venus and Jupiter change direction, those parts of your world that seem to have become stagnant will begin to move. Rigidity will be replaced by fluidity. Also, there is no rush. If you have a battle plan in place, you can put it aside. Things are going to go more smoothly than you expect. Trust what you have observed recently. If you communicate your intentions clearly and move with confidence, you will see that you are moving in the right direction. Capricorn, this day will not be like the previous ones, as the stars say that it will be an exceptional day for you. Try not to worry too much about the financial or unimportant issues. Enjoy this day and try to be happy with what you have. Many times you don't give the necessary value to what surrounds you. Today you are going to have to do many things. You know that you are a very sociable person, hardworking, a little impulsive and very passionate. That is precisely what brings you work. Keep going and you will get everything you want. You are an excellent person. Life can push you to rethink a series of issues that you had left aside. If you activate your willpower and challenge life, it will surprise you with a positive response. The cosmic energy that now reigns in your sign will be a great teacher for you. Increase your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and understand that those who love you should do so for your conditions, and not for what they want you to be. You will accept yourself and recognize the points that you must overcome without overwhelming yourself. Do not be afraid of love. It is evident that you have recently come out of a very hard relationship, but do not lock yourself away. Give yourself time to heal the wounds left by that bad relationship. Creating new friendships will help you get over it. Don't confuse spontaneity and sincerity with immaturity. Always apply the experience gained during these past months when you encountered similar situations, and don't let yourself be carried away by your impulses. If you start thinking about illnesses and ailments, those are the vibrations you attract into your life. So start with your mind, no complaints or regrets. These days, your health will remain stable, which is a sign of your efforts to maintain a balanced diet. But try to find time for relaxation and to practice some exercise. All of this will do your body good to prevent possible back and joint problems. If you have free time, set it aside every day to fulfill a dream, to do something that you really like and that helps you to achieve your personal fulfillment. This is the cycle in which latent vocations and abilities of all kinds are awakened. Take advantage of that enthusiasm to do something different. Today is perfect for having a radical impulse full of creativity. It will be very favorable, especially for those people born under this sign who are in the field of art, since everything is on your side to widely develop your creativity and put that gift to good use. People who spend their lives complaining that they don't have money will never have it with that defeatist attitude. They are always attracting scarcity. Project yourself for prosperity. Never think that you will be constantly in need. A change of internal attitude will attract the best. Your economic situation at the moment is too solid. Today you won't have to worry about money issues, since you have what you need at hand. But it's important to remember that you shouldn't spend on things you don't need. It's not bad to treat yourself to some luxuries, but don't go over your income limit. Being benevolent isn't always good. It's understandable that you always want to help those around you, but in view of that, there are those who abuse your good faith. It's time for you to put a limit on that. Today, completely avoid lending money to a family member, since they probably won't pay you back. Right now, the role of victim is not yours, Capricorn. You have to be more positive, especially today, because some people are tired of cheering you up every day when you should be the one bringing positive energy to your environment. Make a resolution to change your attitude and not complain about everything. It will cost you a little, but today, at the end of the day, you will realize that the situation is much better than you thought in the morning. The essential condition is that you relax and realize that, in reality, you have many more things in your favor than against you on a daily basis. Capricorn, you just have to know how to take advantage of all the good things that life offers you. Celebrate your good fortune and be surrounded by people who love you. Capricorn sign born on December 28th. Those born on December 28th direct their energy elegantly and subtly towards their projects. Their sophistication is based on an almost sickly self-confidence. They build their life based on their experiences and try to learn from their mistakes. They must be careful not to appear despotic, because they have answers for everything and can end up being very disliked by the people around them. They have asthma and allergy problems. This can lead to circulatory problems and to being constipated very often. The temptation to lose control and let themselves be carried away by their instincts can only harm them. Any group sport is recommended, apart from doing exercise. By sharing activities with other people, they will soften their aggressiveness and improve their sociability. They should also try to learn to eat well and expand their diet, which is excessively traditional. This way they could discover slightly more exotic flavors and combinations. They like competition, but with sportsmanship. They are tireless and serious workers. They are the employees that every employer would like to hire because they have fun and enjoy working. They are loyal to their company and do not abandon any project they have started, giving everyone the same importance and priority. They are interested in the world of fashion, design, fashion shows, and models. They need to show that they are special, original, and different. They have no problem finding a partner because they are admirable and always liked. They like large families. They think that they contribute to the happiness of the individual and to making them feel happy and loved. They may seem serious, but in reality they are full of tenderness. They are very funny and like to share that joy with their loved ones, so they strive to make plans that can be enjoyed as a family. The person born on this day is influenced by the energy of the sun and by the number 1, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. With this type of influence, we can deduce that they are creative and imaginative people, full of life and strength. It is not easy to control them because they are very impulsive. They like to be the first and lead situations, but without destroying everything in front of them because they are very respectful. If Capricorn does not believe that things in their life will improve, then it is very likely that the personal evolution they so desire will not come. It is crucial that you maintain a positive attitude. It is always necessary to inject our emotions with optimistic thoughts, those that push us to see everything more clearly, to appreciate what we have and to realize our mistakes in order to learn from them. As a good Capricorn, you have an innate tendency towards order and structure, so today I invite you to take advantage of this quality to put your life in order a little. Take a break, reflect on the decisions you have made lately, and remember that each choice is yours and does not correspond to anyone else. Therefore, you cannot blame others for the results you are getting. This is a great time to take responsibility for your path and learn from each experience. Today is a perfect day to meet up with your friends and remember the good times. If you have been thinking about going out, having a few drinks, or simply enjoying a good conversation with the people who have always been there for you, do it. Don't worry if you have obligations the next day, because this outing will allow you to relax and regain energy. Sometimes you need a break from your daily routines, and this is the ideal time to do it. Don't feel guilty about enjoying yourself. Life is also about those moments of joy and rest. Keep in mind that while it's good to give yourself a break, you should also be prudent with your money. Have fun, but don't spend too much. You can have a good time without having to make large investments. Capricorn, you have a special ability to manage your finances, so don't let a night of fun become a financial burden. Today you could face a small disappointment, but don't worry, you have the ability to quickly get out of any situation that bothers you. You will probably have to act accordingly, and that is something you are very good at. Remember that acting with integrity always involves risks, and sometimes you will meet people who will make your path difficult. Even so, don't let that discourage you. Keep going and keep your commitment to being authentic and acting with good values. Don't give up your search for harmony, both internally and externally. Finding love starts with knowing yourself. Today is a good day to reflect on your virtues and limitations. Only when you accept who you really are, can you look for someone who authentically compliments you. That process of self-acceptance is essential to attract the person you truly deserve in your life. Recognizing your own limitations and strengths within the relationship is key for both of you to grow together. Don't be afraid to admit what you don't know how to do, especially if your partner does it better. This way, each of you can contribute your best talents to make the relationship stronger. Capricorn is not afraid to make difficult decisions if they believe they are the right thing to do, even if it means momentarily losing their partner's trust. However, this is just a step towards a healthier and more honest relationship, away from lies. Don't underestimate the power of small gestures. A kiss in the morning or at night can have immense meaning, especially when you have spent so many years together. Maintain those moments of intimacy and always seek to spend quality time with the person you love. Only then will you be able to understand each other more deeply and rekindle the love that united you in the beginning. In the workplace, if you feel the need to spend on something that is not really essential today, you can do so, as long as you enjoy it to the fullest. You don't know when you will have this opportunity again. Although finances may become tighter in the near future, today is a good day to give yourself small treats.